What's your name?
Jaden.
What did you do?
I picked up some trash.
Yeah, and how was that?
I see some shells.
You did? What kind of trash did you pick up? What did you get?
Plastic.
Plastic. Okay. Well, thank you very much for helping.
We are Den 9 of Pack 241. It's a Bluffton pack. We have 8 boys in the pack in the den. And my son's one of them. My daughters are the little honorary mascot, so there's a citizenship badge that they learn about stuff like that to do stuff like this. And there's also, they have a special one this year. This year's the 100th anniversary of Boy Scouts this year. So they have a special badge that has ribbons that hang from it, and one of them has to do with public service. So some of the projects they want to do as for public service.
Yeah, did you get a lot?
Yes.
Is trash good or not so good? Not so good. Okay. Well, did you have fun today?
Smith, and I was born and raised here in the Brighton Beach area, and I am part of the Alljoy Preservation Committee. I belong to the Bluffton Buzzard Brigade, which is part of the litter control for Beaufort County, and then we also have a larger group called the Alljoy Road Community Preservation, which is our zoning area with Beaufort County. It's gone very well. A lot of the local people have showed up to help with the community, from young to old, and we take a lot of pride in our community as keeping it clean, and I think it's been very successful. Along with it being a community litter pickup weekend, we are calling it a safe and clean weekend, and so we're promoting safety for the boaters. The DNR is here today doing courtesy boat inspections. The Sheriff's Department made their presence by letting with a deputy come with one of the patrol dogs and putting on a demonstration for us. And we've had the a Cub Scout troop come in and help us this morning. And each year as we do this project, it grows. This has been an ongoing project for 5 years.
Sergeant Michael Paul Thomas with South Carolina Department of Natural Resources.
And what are you out here doing today?
We're conducting courtesy boat inspections for boaters down at Alljoy Boat Ramp in Bluffton today. We'll be over in Battery Creek, over in Beaufort tomorrow, and over at Bennett's Point in Colony County. What we do is before the boaters are putting in the water, we conduct an inspection of their vessel to make sure they have the necessary life jackets for the people that are on board, all the other pertinent safety equipment depending on the size and length of the boat. And what we're trying to do, we're just trying to make sure everybody has all the proper safety needs before they get out on the water. We also provide educational material.
We try to take care of our neighborhood. We keep a close eye on things that are going on. And at sometimes it can get very crowded when the boaters come in, especially when it's low tide and they're all trying to get to the sandbar. And one of our biggest concerns at that time is keeping an eye on the parking, because we're scared that there might be an emergency and that the EMS or the fire trucks might not be able to get in to the people who need them at that time.
What's usually the most common problem that you see, just on the inspection side?
Some of the inspections, some of the smaller things which can be important. Sound devices. Each boat is required to have a sound device, and we are issuing free whistles and for anyone who needs one. Also, you may see some personal flotation device issues, life jackets, and if that's the case, we'll either direct them to the closest Walmart to buy one if we don't have one readily available. Sometimes we run out pretty quick. So this is definitely what we consider our kickoff weekend. We'll be out throughout the whole state, full force. We seem to have more violations prevented on these early inspections rather than later in the year, your Labor Day or such, later in the year. So we try to get them out now and make sure we stay the full time and get the information to everyone.